News from the 7 counties of South Central Missouri. It's Ozark Radio News with News Team 7.
For Ozark Radio News and News Team 7, I'm James Hurt. Mayor Mike Topliff recently signed a proclamation of officially recognizing October as Domestic Violence Awareness Month in West Plains. The proclamation was presented to Kenya Cook, representing Christo's House, which continues to serve as a vital resource and advocate for survivors in our region. Domestic violence impacts individuals of every age, gender, and background. By raising awareness, we take an important step towards breaking the cycle and supporting those affected. Christo's House 24/7 hotline is 1-800-611-5853. The Missouri Department of Social Services announced yesterday that due to federal government shutdown, the U.S. Department of Agriculture's Food and Nutrition Service, USDA FNS, has informed state agencies that November 2025 SNAP cannot be issued at this time. DSS encourages Missourians who may be affected to review available local food resources such as food banks and pantries, monitor DSS social media channels and website for the most up-to-date information. We are closely monitoring this situation, and benefits will be issued as soon as federal funds become available, said Jess Bax, DSS director. We encourage SNAP participants to look at the potential of using their October balance to stretch into November, if possible, given in this situation. The City of West Plains has issued a boil water advisory from Grace Avenue on Thayer Avenue to Lambert Lane and Lambert Lane to Bill Verdon. This boil advisory means that while the water supply hasn't been confirmed as being dangerous, it's being advised to boil it and observe boil order precautions. Before consumption of water, remember to boil it for at least 3 minutes or rely on bottled water. An accident late Tuesday morning on PP Highway 12 miles south of West Plains has left a 40-year-old Koshkonong woman with moderate injuries. The accident occurred when the 2011 Chevrolet Silverado that she was driving ran off the right side of the roadway and struck a stop sign, then an embankment, and came to rest in a field. She was airlifted to Cox South in Springfield for treatment of moderate injuries. For all these stories and more, go to OzarkRadioNews.com. For News Team 7, I'm James Hurt. Drew's got a look at your sports coming up.
Built to work, ready for anything. Trucks from Bailey Chevy GMC are made for the toughest jobs with power, performance, and reliability mile after mile. Whatever tough job you're facing, you'll be ready for it in a workhorse from Bailey Chevy GMC. This is John Bailey from Bailey Chevrolet in beautiful downtown Willow Springs. Come see the difference the Bailey factor makes for you. Together, let's drive.
Bailey Chevy and GMC, home of the Bailey factor.
Thank you, James, for that news update. Good morning. This is Drew Joyce with Ozark Radio Sports and News Team 7 for your sports update. The Missouri State West Plains Grizzlies hit the court this evening for their last home game of the season. The Grizzlies will take on the East Central College Falcons at 6:30 tonight and will have sophomore recognition prior to the matchup. Head down to the Civic Center or tune into the live stream on Facebook and YouTube for all Grizzly action. The World Series contenders have been finalized. The Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Dodgers take the stage Friday night in the first game of the 2025 World Series. Head to your local sports bar and enjoy these matchups with no Missouri team stress. The Chiefs look to continue their win streak on Monday Night Football for Week 8 of the NFL season. The Chiefs take on the Commanders of Washington after putting up a shutout against the Raiders. The Commanders struggled to keep the Cowboys at bay after a 44-22 loss last Saturday. The Chiefs, in full strength with the return of Rashee Rice, look to dominate the game and turn up with another win. Tune into ABC and multiple streaming platforms for the game. For a look at these stories, run over to OzarkRadioNews.com/sports. I'll be delivering that weather update here in just a moment.
At Community First, we live up to our name. When a customer walks through our doors, we make sure they leave with confidence their banking is taken care of. From getting a new home or a home equity line of credit, ag loans, and small business loans, or if you're looking to start a checking or a health savings account, come see us at Community First and have confidence in your banking.
Living up to our name, Community First Banking Company.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
I'm back in the Weather Center. Good morning. It's Drew Joyce again with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 for your weather update. Today's high looks to be right at 70 with some light wind throughout the day. Tonight we cool down to 41, and tomorrow night we look to see some rain in the forecast. For more weather information, go to ozarkradionews.com/weather and check out daily and weekly weather updates, closures, delays, and more. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Drew Joyce.
For more news, visit ozarkradionews.com. Powered by